were the only person who really understood me. And Mom, I should have done something. I should have told Rico or someone. Why didn't I stop them?
Put that back.
Danny, is that you?
In the flesh.
I thought you weren't getting out for a couple more months.
Well, they let me out early for good behavior and said my final goodbyes to Dad.
I see you've grown dreadlocks.
Yeah, I know Pops hated them, but I got tired of them boys in the joint messing up my hairline.
You know Dad preferred close cuts.
I know, he was like the most professional drug dealer I've ever known. So, how are you really then?
I'm okay. It's just a hard pill to swallow, you know? One moment with this big, happy family, and the next, Mom's plotting his death.
Well, let's go have a seat. Were they arguing a lot or something?
Nothing unusual. They argued about what most couples argue about. Finances, who's going to cook dinner, hanging out with friends too much, the normal stuff.
I just don't understand it then. Like, how could she do to someone she claims she loved?
I don't know. I just remember one day Dad had this meeting with his family partners and workers, and he announced that once he came home and learned the ropes, he would retire.
We're gonna do what? We're gonna give over this empire to our son? He's your rightful heir, and besides, he's way much younger than I am. Once I teach him everything, I know he'll be like another me, but better.
But he doesn't get out in years. What about your queen?
Baby, you know this game is played by men. You just sit there on your throne and continue doing what you've been doing.
Yeah, I mean, she stormed out after that, but the next day, everything was fine. Mom had cooked breakfast, and they were in the kitchen acting like they had just got married.
Do you remember her acting suspicious or anything?
Not really. I just remember her taking a lot of trips to the spa, but I thought nothing of it. Greg had made this big transaction that made Dad lose a lot of business, and it had him all stressed out. I thought she was just trying to stay out of his way. We all know how Dad can be when he felt like he was losing.
Yeah, he was relentless. He never lost at anything. He always made sure his comebacks were greater than his setbacks.
I can't believe he's gone.
She must have been secretly meeting up with Greg. Those spa trips? Snake?
You know I did not have one say-so in the planning of Dad's funeral? Every time I tried to say something, I was told to go to my room. Security was real high, so I couldn't go anywhere, not even the backyard garden. Mom was so afraid that one of Dad's partners and workers were going to put a hit on her, so the mansion was on lock.
She's afraid of the wrong.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm going to avenge our father's death. She tried to hand someone she's supposed to love, just as Dad.
What about Greg?
He will carry the same fate as her. Death. My father. Remember that place where you were murdered? Remember the way they killed you? You were blinded by glitter, but Mom was not gold.
Mom betrayed you with your number one enemy. How deceitful and shameful.
This mockery of your legacy. I knew you were turning